Recruitment specialists in the country say they are experiencing at least a 50% increase in the number of professional job positions advertised. And it's down to companies getting ready for new economic growth. Günter Deutsch reports.
A cursory glance at the job section in newspapers reveals that white-collar positions are certainly on the rise, and it's because the economy is on the recovery path.
They're staffing up again as the economy starts to grow. I think that's probably the main reason that there are so many senior roles becoming available. It's really companies getting a feel for the talent in the market and restaffing after the recession as the economy starts to grow.
BossJansen specializes in hunting down candidates to fill top positions, and this year they've experienced a strong rise in demand for female candidates.
A lot of boards in South Africa are still very unbalanced and don't have a lot of diversity. So we're seeing a strong trend of late 30s, early 40s, equity ladies making a presence now on boards in South Africa.
But at least the men won't have to compete with candidates from abroad. In fact, it might not be a bad idea to dust off your old passport.
The pool that we have in South Africa is sufficient. We actually have quite a lot of talent where we're now finding overseas-based companies looking to take talent from South Africa.
Recruiters say there is big demand for human resources executives as companies look to get ready for big recruitment drives. Compliance and corporate governance experts are also well sought after, and so are salespeople.
And there's also, a drive towards the sales and marketing space at an executive level, especially for companies wanting to go into Africa.
Companies are also becoming more aware of corporate social responsibility, and recruiters are gearing up.
We're starting to have a lot more conversations to say, please be aware of candidates that are available that do environmental sustainability studies or that specialize in that field, because we're going to be recruiting for them maybe going into next year. And I think in our engineering division, they definitely, especially from mining, and in the consulting space, have a number of positions for sustainability, managers, consultants, and that kind of thing. So I think going into next year, we're going to see a lot more demand for that skill.
So blue-collar workers may still be struggling, but at least the white-collar professionals, who in theory would eventually create blue-collar jobs, are in a better position. And this, analysts say, indicates that it's the beginning of the end of the economic slowdown. Günter Deutsch, SABC Business News.